Hey everyone, welcome back to the Lovin Riyadh show, and today is the 17th of February, and honestly, this one feels special. Tomorrow is the first day of Ramadan. There's something about the night before Ramadan that feels different. The air feels calmer, group chats get quieter, families start preparing. You hear people saying Ramadan Mubarak a little earlier than usual, and now it's official. The crescent moon has been sighted in Saudi Arabia, confirming that Wednesday, February 18th, marks the first day of the holy month. Ramadan has begun. For millions across the kingdom, this isn't just a date on the calendar, it's a spiritual reset, a time of reflection, patience, generosity, and connection. Mosques will be full, homes will feel warmer, even the pace of life shifts slightly, and with that beautiful beginning in mind, today's second story feels perfectly timed. The crescent moon and the start of Ramadan. The official confirmation came after the crescent moon was sighted, marking the beginning of the 9th month in the Islamic calendar. That moment, when the moon is confirmed, always carries weight. It's tradition. It's anticipation. It's the signal that something sacred is beginning. Tomorrow, fasting begins from Fajr until Maghrib. Nights will be filled with prayer. Tables will be shared. Charity will increase. Intentions will reset. Ramadan is a month of discipline, but also mercy. A month of worship, but also community. And as we enter it, there's something comforting in knowing that across Saudi Arabia, from Riyadh to Jeddah to Makkah, people are preparing for the same spiritual journey. A hand that wrote the words of Allah. And speaking of Ramadan, this next story comes from Makkah. A Saudi woman, Ghaneh al-Jabri, accomplished something that deserves quiet admiration. She handwrote the entire Holy Qur'an, not a few pages, not selected surahs, the entire Qur'an by hand. This wasn't simply an exercise in Arabic calligraphy. It was a long-term commitment that required intense focus, patience, precision, and deep sincerity. Writing the Qur'an manually is not a small task. Every letter must be measured, every line balanced. There is no room for error. The responsibility is immense. Her handwriting is described as beautifully proportioned and steady. The letters flow with calmness and dignity. When you look at the pages, it feels intentional, as if each verse was written with reflection and reverence. And there's one detail that makes the story even more powerful. She wrote while wearing gloves, not as a stylistic choice, but as a sign of respect and humility toward the sacred text. Even with that added layer, her script remained precise, strong, and consistent. It's a quiet image, a hand writing carefully, patiently, in devotion. And behind this achievement was another presence, her mother. Her mother encouraged her, supported her, and motivated her to complete the Qur'an in full. It's a reminder that behind many great accomplishments, there is steady support and sincere upbringing. This isn't just a story about beautiful handwriting. It's a story about dedication, faith, discipline, and a Saudi woman who turned her talent into something deeply meaningful. As Ramadan begins, it feels like the perfect reminder that the greatest acts are often done quietly, with sincerity, consistency, and intention. As we step into Ramadan tomorrow, may it be a month of peace, clarity, and strength for all of us. May it bring us closer to what truly matters. Thank you for tuning in to the Love in Riyadh show. Ramadan Mubarak, and we'll see you in the blessed days ahead.
Thank you for tuning into the Love in Riyadh podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.